Hi, this is Arvin Talley with Elixir Mortgage Lending. Today I want to speak regarding the current market. Now it's April of 2021, and as of April right now, I'm looking on the internet and all these folks talking about doomsday and how it's all going to come to a crashing halt and crashing end, and a lot of negative stuff I'm hearing right now. First off, I want to debunk some of this because right now, with these bidding wars that are going on, that is not the case. There's nothing that is signaling any of this. Now, I don't know, and nobody knows on a crystal ball what really is going to happen, or if the market is going to go through a correction at some point. Eventually, every market has to. However, as of right now, there is no indication whatsoever. The sales are down simply because there is a lack of inventory. Refinance slowed down on our end to some degree because rates slightly went up. However, there is a hunger and a thirst as far as buyers for buying, and there's just not enough out there to buy. So there's bidding wars, and this is a very, very challenging market, and nothing about it screams out any type of negativity. I would not listen to any of it. I would not feed on it. And as far as this market goes, it is completely different than what happened in 2008 or 2009. 2008, 2009, there were folks who were taking out those liar loans, which means as long as you had a heartbeat, you can get a loan. And some of the majority of those were actually ARMs, which they're adjustable rate mortgages, and they came due at some point, but you couldn't refinance, especially once the value started slipping. Now, this market requires pretty big down if your income verification points are not on point, and it requires a lot more to qualify. So it is very, very stringent compared to the last market. There's part of the reason that I believe, now this is my belief, this is not anyone else's necessarily, is due to inflation and due to this market as far as stocks go being as hot as it is, investors may be holding off on doing that and looking at hard assets. Now, if they're looking at hard assets, real estate would be a sensible choice. Between that and hedging for inflation, real estate or hard assets are a more sensible investment. Now, I am not in the business of selling homes. I do loans. As far as some of the stuff I hear and I'm seeing on YouTube and God knows wherever else, and people breathing out some of this negativity, is the end nearby? Nobody knows. But as of right now, it's not even close. Some people say, well, there might be some situations coming up with people and these forbearances. But as of right now, it looks like they keep kicking the can down the road. And if they kick a can down the road enough, I'm guessing they're hoping that some of this stuff they can do in damage control. But even if there is some inventory coming in, the market is starving for it to begin with. There's a shortage. So I'm not sure of any of that. And as far as building projects go, there's not a lot of them happening right now. The price of lumber has gone up. The cost of goods have gone up. Labor has gone up. At these prices that homes are selling for, a brand new one is probably going to be very tough to be able to profit on. That's why you don't see as many builders building this go around with this shortage even. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.